Colts, as we know, introduced Jeff Saturday as their new head coach last night. Team owner Jim Irsay said he's glad Saturday doesn't have any NFL experience and hasn't learned to be fearful. Irsay has received criticism that he didn't promote from within or consider a minority candidate. Tony, after listening to all the parties weigh in, are you more or less confident that hiring Saturday was a smart decision?
I'm thrilled that Jeff Saturday got hired. I mean, I like watching him on television. It's wonderful. Although I don't understand what Jimmy Irsay is talking about when he says no experience is good. I mean, I don't understand that. I watched Jeff Saturday yesterday. I know why he was hired. The team stinks. It's not going to make the playoffs. He's a local hero. He's a bright guy. I was very impressed with his honesty and his self-awareness. Then I watched Marcus Spears on the Get Up show this morning. And Marcus Spears said, and I'm almost quoting him word for word, I love Jeff Saturday. I hope he wins every game. But this is a slap in the face at all other coaches in the NFL. Those guys are working at it every day. And they see some guy from TV drop in and become the head coach. And Marcus Spears was very clear to say, I'm not talking just about black coaches and opportunity. I'm talking about all coaches and opportunity. And he said, and I love them. And it got me to thinking, if the Cowboy job opened and they gave it to Troy Aikman, who you and I love, what would we say? I would say, what are you doing? Why did you pick Troy Aikman? So that's how I feel about it now. And Mike, I think I'm right. I think Pat Riley came from the booth.
Yeah,
I know Steve Kerr came from the booth.
Yeah,
and they've won. But Steve Nash had credentials and it didn't work out. And Matt Millen, who we both thought would be the greatest GM ever, it didn't work out.
No.
I don't know.
Tony,
I don't know.
I have conflicted feelings. I mean, it's impossible to meet and interact with Jeff Saturday and not come away not only respecting him, but liking him. I mean, thorough, just like, I'd like to hang out with this guy. He's that guy. He's smart. He's got a very honest charisma. You know, he's not trying to have a certain effect on anybody. It's just who he is. And you know that probably can connect in the locker room because he's been in the locker room all his life before he got to TV. But as Marcus Spears said, Tony, I agree down the line with what Spears said. I feel conflicted. What about all these other coaches who are working at this day and night, in some cases for decades, and Irsay is going to get criticized justifiably so also looking at minority candidates. This is what owners in that league do, and they don't get the benefit of the doubt. But he, his family at least, I guess it was him, has hired 2 black head coaches, one of whom was the first Tony Dungy to win a Super Bowl.
That's right.
And then gave Caldwell a chance so nobody else was. So, Tony, it's complex and can be conflicting for some of us. And that's why this is going to bear watching. I mean, we're all going to be staring in on it.
I've listened to Jimmy Irsay talk for 20 or 30 years, and sometimes it's incomprehensible what he says. He inherited that team from his father. He didn't pass a test to get that team. He didn't stand on line to get that particular team. I think he got lucky. Bill Polian was there, and then Peyton Manning show up.
Yeah.
And much of the success with the Colts that Jimmy Irsay has is because I'm just saying that I'm fine with him doing this with Jeff Saturday, but I don't see him necessarily as a beacon of light. I move on.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.